police getting aggressive at this point, and it just continued. And we've seen some of this footage. This is new footage. Young girls there moving towards the police, not moving away from police.
And we're finally seeing some video of the deployment of the pepper spray canisters. Some people were calling it tear gas. Of course, same effect in many respects. And people that were caught up in that ended up in St. Paul's, feeling the effects of that.
And this is live from Chopper 9. So again, we're watching the police move. They have a they have a strategic plan, and it seems to be working. It was a very dense crowd just up the street here, and now it seems to have really thinned out.
All right, well, there was disappointment on the ice at Rogers Arena for the Vancouver Canucks and their fans tonight. Even more disappointment at the spectacle on the streets of Vancouver. How did this all start? Well, here's Shannon Patterson with an analogy of all the violence.
Before the game even ended, the madness began with a turned-over car. The frenzied crowd tore apart the vehicle, set it on fire.
We were up there, and there's a car on fire. Looks like there's some smoke coming from a building or something. We got out of there because there were fights going on, bottles getting thrown.
Porta potties were turned over. Windows broken. Hooligans trashed the downtown Bank of Montreal. Police tried to force the crowd back.
People started running in the hundreds, so the cops were pushing back.
They formed lines with shields, but the crowds kept coming, throwing things, taunting the officers. The mob started pushing against the police line. At first, the VPD said they had it under control.
This is not 1994 all over again. You know, we still see, by and large, the large majority of people are still in good spirits.
But as the night progressed, that majority gave way to a violent minority.
Please follow the directions of the officers who will assist those who wish to leave.
We're basically getting out of here now. I think it's going to get worse. There's pepper spray in there. Be careful. It smells.
The downtown Bay store, windows smashed, the awning set on fire, and more vehicles ablaze. Clashes between rioters and police got even more violent. There have been arrests, but police are outnumbered. As darkness fell, chaos continued, looting at the downtown London drugs, and crowds that just won't go home. A day that began with such hope is ending in heartbreak and hooliganism that has nothing to do with hockey. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Vancouver.